So this is day 2 of Is the Van Dead? So the DPF and the cat has been took to a garage to have it cleared out. So they put a high pressure jet wash on it with some chemicals and stuff. So we left that with them yesterday, and yeah, so here is the cat, the DPF. Anyone knows why the cat is before the DPF? I don't know, because surely you'd have thought you'd have got the DPF clogged, the cat clogged and then the DPF. Makes no sense to me, but I'm here for learning, and I hope you lot are too. So today we're going to put the cat and the DPF back on. It's been cleaned out now, so I'm hoping we put this on and the van fires up and it sounds mint. So there's only one way to find out, and let's get into this video. So let's go. So first thing we're going to do, the plan is we're going to put the cat in first. So we're going to put it up by the, I think it's that one's first. So we're going to put the clamp on that, the V-band. We have got a new clamp, thankfully. We're going to put that on, connect all the sensors up. We've got the nuts and bolts that I'll put them back in, put the lines back in, and then when that's in, we're going to jump onto this bad boy. So without further ado, let's get that in. So I was at home this morning thinking, man, my abs are killing me. Do you know what it was? Because I'm lifting my head up to do this van. Yeah. Oh, you don't need to be doing sit-ups, you need to be under a van. So today we've got jacks, axle stands and all that, so we are in a better position. So what we're going to do is we have put a bit of a bag over the turbo so nothing can fall in. We're going to tie that off now, and we're just going to put the cat in place with the bracket, and then hopefully we're going to get everything else follow, and we're going to work our way down. But there is a bracket on the gearbox that you can see there. We can hopefully bolt that up so then it kind of like sits in situ, and then all this we'll just add after. So let's get her in. Right then, go on. Well, come down to me, come down to me. Right, so that is, I've barely got it. Barely got this. Barely got it. Yeah. Okay. The bolt, so we just put the bolt in there just to hold the cat in place, which, yeah, that sound that is, to be fair. Yeah, sweet. So if you follow me from the Astra days, these are a nightmare. I don't obviously know what it's going to be like on the VW, but if you see the V-band clamp there, that can, and most of the time it doesn't go on properly, so just need to make sure it's definitely seated correctly. I bet you're sick of seeing me under this van. Hopefully I'll get out of it one day. So we're putting some exhaust putty on. There is like a little donut O-ring, so as you can see we're putting a bit of exhaust paste there just to be safe rather than sorry. And then we're going to put it in. We are going to, there is a gearbox mount there, those two there, so we're going to bolt that up so it holds it, move this out of the way, and then this little piston thing goes in the bottom. So if you see the bottom there where the engine mount is, there's a little thing there. I'm not actually sure what that is. I don't know if that's AdBlue or what. I'm going to connect that up, probably do that at the end, to be fair, as long as we can get access to it. Probably do that up at the end, and then put the V-band clip on there, and then put our connector up. So yeah, when you're ready, Dad, slide her in. Oh, how cute's this?
There we go.
Father and son.
Under a van. The next video I'll be in a pub.
Right, so V-band's on. It's not done up yet. Engine bracket. This was actually snapped, so we've just secured it together. Good old cheeky cable ties, 2 bolts. Does look like the other side's missing. It looks, I don't know if it's snapped off, but there's 2 bolt holes there and nothing going to it. And then put the exhaust, we've slid the sleeve over it, and then it's just a case of putting the line back in, connecting the O2 sensors back up, and then this little thing here, you know I said about the thing with the piston, that's just that one there. So we'll catch up with you in a sec. Right then, so to be honest with you, that was quite relatively simple. Literally didn't really. Would you say we had many issues with that? That's quite It's quite straightforward. So if you was to give that a rating out of 10,
how easy it was to do?
Yeah.
I'd give it a good 8, 9.
Yeah. So you'd say if you've never touched a car before, I'd say
it's worse taking it off.
Yeah.
Than putting it on, because when you take it off, you know how it goes back together.
So I reckon if you are in this predicament and you've got a crafter or a van, from my opinion on this actual vehicle and setup, that wasn't actually that bad. Like, that was relatively painless.
I'd almost say that if someone had an issue like that,
Yeah,
and brought it to us,
yeah,
we could have that done in a couple of hours.
Yeah, as long as stuff weren't snapped and we had spare clamps. The only thing you got to watch out for is the clamps. That's probably it really, the clamps, nuts and bolts. So if you're going to do it, make sure you've either got clamps potentially spare or nuts and bolts, because if you want to get it on and off straight away, there's a chance you might snap the bolt or whatever. So yeah, we are up, we are connected up. I believe we should be good for a start. Right then, so don't fully start it yet. We're just going to get loads lines. Engine management light. Ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Boy, she's a smoker. Woo! Oh, no lights.
I mean, you've still got DPF, which obviously.
Yeah. Woo! Right then, she's purring like a kitten. Damn, that is. No more real smoke though, is there? Yeah. Yeah, but it's not as much as it was when it first turned on.
But they ain't revving it yet, look, see?
Yeah, it's bellowing out of it, isn't it? So we took it for a cheeky little spin. It is smoking just a little bit, so I think that's going to be just the fact of it being cleared out and stuff. So he's taking it to a place to just have it mapped, fuel efficiency and all that, just because realistically he's getting like 20 mpg, which is absolutely shocking. I said a twin turbo GTR, he's getting better mpg than that. So hopefully that has fixed the problem. So if you've got a problem with your crafter similar to those kind of symptoms, then potentially check your DPF, because that could be what's causing the problem. So it starts, it doesn't sound like it's about to blow up. So yeah, it's another video for another day. Hope you all enjoyed something a bit different, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Peace.